Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Carolina and Philadelphia.
Carolina. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, one down. So digging in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-2, here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Blackman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philadelphia, center fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
To his right, Murphy. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fourth, catcher Joel.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Second baseman, Ian.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
Batting sixth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ortiz goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Steve Garvey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Steve.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Conforto is going to get there. 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
In now, Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Andrew Benintendi.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 62.
Here it comes.
Jose Quintana.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So striding forward now, Aaron Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that one stayed up a little high. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in once again, Trey Turner comes
Leading
into
off with
this
the
at-bat 0
Bulldogs.
for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift
Michael
here. Now the pitch.
PUERTO.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runners on his way to third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up now, Joel Ortiz.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher Joel
Skied
Ortiz.
into straightaway right. Conforto moves over, 1 away.
First
That'll
baseman,
bring up the
number 6.
2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer.
The left fielder, number 4, George.
Breaking
Springer.
ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Drilled to first. Murphy has it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carolina, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Popped high in the air. Correa is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Jose Quintana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher,
Into the
41.
box now, Aaron Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Center
Kenny
fielder.
Lofton. 0 for 2
Kenny
here to start the
Lofton.
afternoon. This is in the air to right. Conforto has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner.
Leading
They'll
off for the
try and get
Bulldogs.
things started as we begin
Shortstop.
inning number 6.
Trey
Up and
Turner.
away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Michael
The right fielder,
Conforto.
number 30.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Michael
far in this one.
Conforto.
And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready on 1 and 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Ortiz. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll
Leading
have the
off for
opportunity to
Philadelphia.
kick things off as
Second
we begin the
baseman.
home 6th.
Trey Turner.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Blackmon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Joel Ortiz.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Garvey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Murphy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ian Kinsler.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he'll step off and try and reset. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Garvey battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again.
Batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Grounded to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready now, George Springer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Hit on the ground out to short. Kinsler for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled back. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to Murphy. It's a double play. And so coming to the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Catcher, Dale Murphy.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here comes
Jose Quintana.
Jose Quintana stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Ortiz is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a neck high fastball that time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ortiz recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again. Aaron Sanchez. He'll get things started. Ryan Zimmerman is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kenny Lofton.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The batter, number
in
7,
now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Quintana's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Justin Wilson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now that's popped up. Wilson will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Orlando Cepeda.
Now coming into 10th, Orlando Cepeda.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has room, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joel Ortiz. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Conforto coming in. 2 down. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Strike 2.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dale Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Big in. Jose Quintana. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Blackman. And that ends the inning. David Robertson comes on to start
now
the
pitching. David.
At the plate.
Robertson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He was a double play victim last time around. The 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Justin Wilson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this will be fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Matt Bush takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa from shallow center. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton struggling so far in this one. Tyler Clippard takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Joel Ortiz. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.